Well, here we are on the start screen of Quantify. This is the VCE or percentage only file. To make sure that you're in the right file, just always check to see whether this is percentage or a levels based rubric. There are slight differences in the way that you weight them, so you'll need to make sure you've got the right file open. Because it's Excel, you can navigate through the tabs at the bottom of the file, or you can just stick to clicking on the icons and that will take you via hyperlinks or macros to the various places that you need to go. On the start screen, you can see that you can obviously start by building a rubric, go ahead and then weight that rubric, enter marking mode, watch the tutorial that you're watching now, or start a completely new file. I would always recommend that anytime you start a new rubric, you would go to the file, save as, and save the file as the type of rubric that you want to create. For instance, if you were creating a Year 11 English file rubric, you would file, save as, and call it Year 11 English. That way, you've always got this template free to use to create more rubrics in. However, if you do wish to clear the file and start afresh by deleting all the things that appear in the tabs, you can do that by clicking on this washing machine down the bottom, and it will clear all of the information that you've got in the file. Once you've finished building and weighting the rubric, you can click this enter marking mode, and what that does is takes you into the marking mode, which reduces the tabs down to two, a marking tab and a Goodman tab. Of course, there's nothing in there at the moment because we haven't built anything, and of course our class tab where we need to import our class data in so that we know which students we're marking and where we can assign the marks to. This class tab acts as the start menu for marking mode. It allows you to import your class, start marking, go to your analytics, and of course watch a tutorial. If at any time during marking mode you need to go and amend anything about the rubric, you click back here to go back to edit mode, which of course takes you back into the editor view. So that's the main orientation for Quantify and the different aspects of the program that you can use. Let's get started talking about building a rubric in our next tutorial.